Patrick from FirstWork here with a walkthrough of our Android application. We're going to jump right into it and enter in our PIN, and we will find ourselves on the student profile page. Here we're going to create a new student profile so that we can start from scratch. Student profiles allow us to save the progress and settings for one learner independently of another. We can also save custom programs in student profiles. So now that we're here, we're going to press on the settings, and we'll see the first thing we're going to do is go and select our apps to restrict. So these applications will not be available during lessons, but can be earned as rewards after lessons are completed. So you want to select all the fun applications here, or applications which could be distracting. We also have a few other settings that apply to all of your lessons, like you can turn on identical matching, you can change the border prompting level, and you can change whether or not the success chime plays. Having done that, we'd love to go and take a look at creating a new lesson. So up top here, we have these presets which allow you to customize a program and then deliver it later. We're going to want to create one of these. Here inside of Receptive ID, we'll see that there is a huge set of learning goals that we can select from. So we're going to go select the foods category and select a handful of foods that we want to work on for our Receptive ID lesson today. Once we've selected those goals, we can press Save Preset, and we'll see that there are some customization options that we have available to us here. So here we're going to make it a Receptive ID lesson, adjust the field size, change the lesson difficulty, which is a cool feature which makes the distractors more similar to the correct answer. So on a hard lesson, the distractors are very similar to the correct answer. We can also set the lessons per session, which is the number of learning intervals that are going to be in this broader experience. So one set of questions, a reward break, and another set of questions, the number of questions we have to answer, and the amount of reward time, and then we can give this a name. Once we've saved this, we can even copy it and share it with somebody else. So here, as we'll see, we're going to copy this preset code, import it into the other preset slot, and we'll see that we've uploaded that same preset. You can send that code digitally to somebody over email or phone and get access that way if you would like. So here, we have pressed launch on our food lesson, and we are now underway. We're seeing the DTT lesson in progress. As you'll see here, if we get an incorrect answer, errorless learning kicks in, and we'll give you another opportunity to try again after giving you a prompt. Having gone through a few questions here, we're going to scan out of the application, and we're going to try to open up one of those applications we previously selected, Golf Battle. As we'll see here, Golf Battle is not available right now because it was previously selected, so if we press that notification, we'll be brought back to the questions that are being asked of us right now. But once we complete those questions and press go play, we're brought right back to Golf Battle to enjoy a minute of time on that application as a reward. So it's a really seamless transition between the two applications, especially if you've previously selected a fun application, because it will take you right back to that application. So here we're going to fly through 1 minute of time on the Golf Battle application. After that happens, the application will become restricted and will be brought back. So we're going to fly through time, and here we are. And now we're going to press that we do want to answer some more questions. We'll go back into the FirstWork app, answer a handful of questions here, and then we'll be brought back to Golf Battle because that was the reward app that we were just on, and we finished that next lesson. Having done that, I'd love to go and show you what the viewing progress process looks like inside of FirstWork, because of course we are collecting progress on these lessons. So here we're going to go and open up the FirstWork application again. We'll enter in our PIN, go back to that student profile, and then we can go and take a look at one of the targets that we were working on today. So if we press view progress, we can go scroll down to asparagus, quickly select that goal, and then tab over to Receptive ID, and we'll see that we made 2 attempts today. And of course, every day that we're making attempts on the application, we are recording that progress, so you always have access to it. Another thing to mention as well is that if you would like to export all of the data that you've been collecting inside of a certain student profile, you can press generate report, and it will create a report of all the progress you've made on that profile, including some extra granular details which are not presented on that initial graph. So if you wanted to take a deeper dive, that can be a great place to do it. I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough today, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. We have our contact information in the description here. So I hope you enjoyed the app, and if you have any questions, just give us a shout. Have a great one.